Hello guys, this is Pierce Tony with TNT Lawncare Service, where you get quality service at a reasonable price. I got stung by a bee on the last job here just yesterday, and I don't know if you could really see it. My hand's swollen here, and you can see where it got a stinger in there, right about, you can see right there. That little spot right there. My whole hand's swollen up real bad. Regular hand. That's the swollen hand. And it was a hornet or wasp. I was putting down some pine straw in a little spot. I had a worker with me. Hired a worker to work with me, and I left out to go get some mulch and let him work. And then when I come back, there was a few spots that he said he couldn't get to. It was a steep hill. Now, it probably was the reason he couldn't get that spot. It's probably because those bees or wasps or hornets or whatever it was. And I think that he might have saw that. But when I got up there and was getting the pine straw in that little location, and there was a hornet. What it was, it felt like, thorn. Like maybe it hit my hand on a thorn or something, because I always get stuck by thorns and rose bushes, and it burns. When you get cut or get a thorn in you from a rose bush or any type of thorny, prickly things, and you get stuck by those, it kind of burns a little bit. You're like, ooh. So that happens to me a lot. So I just felt that, like, shoot, I got stuck by a daggone thorn. I just continued to do the, tossing pine straw. And as I was tossing that pine straw, it just kept hurting. Like, man, why is this thorn? This is the longest pain of a thorn I've felt in a while. I looked down at my hand. I had gloves on, and there was what appeared to be a wasp humping on my hand. I was like, well, wait a minute now. What the world? So I had to knock him off of there, and I said, I got stung. And I just kept working. I just said, dang, I got stung. I get stung all the time, but it seemed kind of early this year. Usually it's in August. But he got me and wanted me to get away. And I just kept going. I didn't leave right away. I just kept on working. And it was in my mind wishing he would. I wish you would come out, man. Tear you up. You come back over here, I'm going to catch you with my hand. I'm going to smash you. His hand swole up real bad, and I itch real bad all through the night. You're laying in the bed, it's itching and itching and itching. Wait a minute, this wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. But it hurt. Man, I tell you, man, that hurt real bad. And I told you in one video a long time ago about getting stung by a bee, man. It make you want to sell all your equipment and everything, give it up. But it was okay. I was okay, but my hand swelled up real bad, and I went to the job the next day, which was yesterday, and just continued to work, but my hand just kept swelling up. Then I got something at the job yesterday. It was trimming and everything, and it seemed like maybe, how you feel if you ever got stuck by a cactus or something? Like all through my legs. It just had like some type of splinters, like all in my legs. They bumped up real bad and all up and down my legs. So I was checking through that last night, and I looked and looked like I had splinters all in my legs. And after I showered up, I still got to look real good, and they were like little pins in my nails. In my legs. So I was wondering, like, how do I get that out? And I don't think I can get it out. So they're like stuck, and I have like these little bruises. Woo! Boy, I tell you, man, I've been doing a lot of work, been getting injured. I I got a lot of other injuries too. It seemed like this has been a tough week. Been making a little money, and I wish I could show you guys like pictures of my work. I should have been over there and showed you the work. Should have made a video. I got to be more conscious of making videos. But I've been working so hard and trying to get my money up, and it's tough. It's been tough. This is a tough lawn care season, and it's been rough. You know, I've been kicked off thumbtack, so it makes earning money a little bit harder. But as you say, you know, it's not the only way to make money through thumbtack. They're not the only people. But it's tough. It's tough making money, man, these days, and it's been a rough lawn care season. I like to get out here and bid these jobs today. I have a few jobs I got to bid today, and I got 2 commercial properties. He's texting me now. Let's see. Yeah, I got to get over there. I'm going to head over there in a minute. He just texted me, let me know those addresses, so I got to go over there. And this is the guy who got stung at his property, his regular residence. And so now I'm going to go over to his property, his 2 commercial properties, and look at them, and may have to charge a little extra, you know, because, you know, you get stung by bees, boy, you should, shoot, I should get a $250, you know, for that. You know, I might have to charge you for that. You know, you get stung by a bee, that can make things kind of uncomfortable, and you're going to be uncomfortable for about at least 3 days, they say. You know, I know for sure my little 248 hours, my 48 hours has been rough. Getting stung. You know, I get stung by yellow jackets. And I've got stung, I guess, by that hornet. You know, one time it was a hornet. It hit me right there. Little baby, you couldn't even hardly see it. I can't tell you how small that bug was. It was so small. Got stung by that, and he put a hole in my nose. And that was the video I was telling you where I wanted to sell all my equipment. Now, I believe that was a hornet. What appeared to be on my hand stinging me was like a wasp. Like one of those things that make the little paper nest you see up in the corners of maybe your house or a garage or something like that. Yeah, that's what that looked like. And I've never been stung by a wasp. I always saw them. They kind of fly real slow. You know, they're like, they're just kind of curious. Never been bothered. Never bothered me. I ain't never been bothered by no wasps. I always never see them as a threat. But I'll tell you, man, they're sneaky too. And when the bee lands on you, it's like you don't even feel it. It's almost like when they land on you, like with the weight or lightness of maybe a mosquito. Can kind of just sit on you, and you won't even feel it until you feel that burning. It's like a burn. It burns real bad, like real bad for a long time. It'll be burning. And but I tell you, it's just like I said, it's just equivalent to a rose bush, you know, prick in your skin. And I tell you, rose bush, if you get pricked by one of those, them babies hurt. It burns. It seems like it has some kind of chemical in it. It burns real bad. So it's about like that. But it's just for a long time. That burn goes away from the rose bush in a moment. But that stinger from that hornet or whatever that was, that wasp, that hurt. But those yellow jackets that come out of the ground in August, when those come out of the ground, you run on those over. When they sting you, woo-wee, woo, that hurt, boy. Them hurt. You will know you got stung, Jack, when one of them get you. So you better watch out for those. You don't want that. You don't want them yellow jackets. They do not play. They don't play no games. When they come and they're real aggressive, they come to you like a person in the streets. You know, you invade their territory, and they'll give you a break now. You ride through there, you know, you come through. They'll see you and they'll be, you know, they'll fly around a little bit, you know, around, let you know, like, yeah, well, see you over there, baby. Don't come over this way. And you'll think like, oh, okay, then, you know, you'll look and say, oh, he ain't worried about me. You know, and once you get over there and invade their property, listen, you will never forget the battle. They're coming for you, baby, and they got friends. Yeah, they come deep. They come, and it's like they got guns and everything. They're coming for you, and they don't die. So it's like, some bees die. They sting you and they die. Not them yellow jackets. They could just keep on stinging you for a long time. Just over and over. Just they just be humping on you like you a little punk or something. They just get you. So you gotta be careful with them babies. And they release some type of chemical as well when they sting you. If they're real mad at you, they release a chemical that draws other bees and that all the friends. So they all come and sting you. So I remember last summer I got stung in my face like 3 or 4 times. I got stung like 7 times. All over. Like they were just stinging me. They were all over me, just stinging. And I ran, and I was running like just think, as fast as you could run. Now I was in school. I used to run fast. I was like the fastest runner until Jonathan came. But I was the fastest runner in that school. And I was running as fast as I used to run when I was a kid. And the bee was right next to my face. It didn't matter how fast I was going, he could stay right there. It was like I was running like, he was like, he was just right there next to me, like I wasn't even going nowhere. Just kind of looking at me like, well, you think you're gonna get away, baby? No, come here. Come on over here. Now come back over to our property, and you're gonna get it again. And it was a lot of them keeping up with me, and then they would fly over where the truck was, and I was way far away from that nest. But they were all the way down where my truck was parked at. Just kind of, they weren't doing nothing to me. They were just kind of flying around like zip, 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 zip. Just letting me know, like, man, don't come back over here. You hear me? Don't come back over here. And I didn't. And I told that girl, I said, I ain't going back over there no more. I'm not going no more. No, she paid me. And I wasn't going back to finish. That was it. I got stung. When you get stung, buddy, it should be a fee for that. It should be a fee, especially when they know it was a beehive over there, because she said her brother had got stung, and he was working. You should have told me that. You ain't tell me it's a fee for that. I need $250, for getting stung. I get stung at your house, you gotta pay me a little extra. You got another job for me? You want me to come next time? I'm gonna tax your butt way more. You're gonna pay a lot more. I shouldn't be going anywhere getting stung. You knew it was a beehive over there. So, you got to be careful with people's houses. Sometimes they'll hire you, and they have been working out there and seen the bees or got stung by the bees, and they won't tell nobody. So they'll just call a professional over there, like, let me get somebody over here and just tell them to do it. And that way they'll be in the house hiding and watching. Oh, he over by that spot. Let's see what happens. Oh, they got me. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit, they got, and see you run into the truck like, and shoot, they in the house and then you call them and say, well, I ain't gonna be able to finish it today. I got stung. And say, oh, you did? You got stung? You know I got stung. Most of the customers in the house watching you anyway. If they're at home, they're usually sitting in the window watching, or somewhere remotely watching you from a different location in the house, from peeking out the window. I see it all the time. Don't mean thing in the world to me. But I usually love when the person's watching me, because I like to show off. I like to do, I got a lot of good workmanship. So I kind of had these little moves, when I'm cutting, especially when I'm cutting bushes. I can move, I can almost like dance a little bit. I move in a way where everything's getting cut. It's very, very, precise. I'm cutting real good, neat. It's clean. And I got little moves. I don't know I can't explain it. But I have my headphones on, just kind of listen to my music, just kind of moving. At the same time, work is being done very fast and clean, professional. And people love to watch. So, matter of fact, I almost every place I go, when I'm cutting bushes, the neighbors come out, take a seat on the front porch, and they get to watching. So I try to work real good and thorough. And, you know, you get stung by a bee, boy, you know, all those people watching you on the air. You know, you like in a stadium somewhere. You know, you got the whole community watching, especially in the cul-de-sac. You know, you got eyes everywhere. People always watching me. I remember it was a song that said, I've been watching you. I used to love that song. The way you move, them things, baby. They watching the way I move. You know, where I move my trimmers, where I move my blowers and stuff like that. You know, it's an art to blowing. You can't just take a blower and turn it on and just start blowing. You know, I had a lot of people say, here, I'll do the blowing. I'll be hiring them on the, you know, I go hire some workers. And they say, I'll blow. No, you won't. I'll do the blowing. Don't even try it. Because you just can't blow stuff. You know, you just can't you got a clean lawn there and everything, and you got leaves and sticks and things like that on the side and debris and stuff. Sometimes it'd be a little trash and stuff. You can't get nobody a blower and just say, yeah, you go ahead and blow. Well, where you going to blow it to? Where you going to blow it? Huh? You got to know where to blow the stuff. You got to know how to blow it. You got to know how to use precision. Then you got the cracks. You know, you edged and things, you got those cracks in those edges. And you got to blow those edges out. And a lot of times that stuff will go in the grass. You got to know how to blow that away. You know, sometimes you could blow a little grass, you know, in the grass, you know, and it'll blend right in. But if it got debris and leaf crumbs, you know, you can't blow all that stuff in the grass, you know. And then you can't, some places, if it's a real nice neighborhood, you can't blow it in the street. You don't want to, I try not to blow stuff all in the street if I don't have to. You want to find somewhere to blow it. You got to find a place like if they got an old area where it's like wood a little bit, you might have to take and blow that stuff for 20 minutes so you can get it all back off into them woods, just to make the place look real neat and clean. I like a real clean looking driveway when I'm done, and the yard and everything. I want it to look clean. Sometimes I blow the grass off the grass, you know, and it might take me 10 minutes to blow the grass off of the grass to a place. If I can find me a place to blow it, I'll do it. You know, sometimes you'll have a little, you know, I always run over my yards maybe 3 or 4 times, you know, and then you won't have nothing on the yard to blow off. But if it was high and everything, and you cut that stuff and it get dried out, you know, as you doing some other work, you know, that grass, you would look over there and you'll say, oh man, that's a lot of grass. I had to blow that off. Some people would just be like, I'm done. Jump in the truck, be gone. You know, I could do that. I'm sure they probably won't say nothing, but I want it to look real nice and clean. Oh my God, this is 17 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, guys. Just wanted to let you know what was happening. I'll come back in here in another video and get back on here and get talking again. Once again, this is Pierce Tone with TNT Lawn Care Service, where you get quality service at a reasonable price. God bless you and be encouraged. Peace out.